Hi, this is Ed Rigsbee. I want to invite you to attend one of my Selling to Association intensives in Las Vegas. You'll be glad you did. I've spent my career building long-term relationships with association leaders, which has allowed me to continue to work with associations at all levels, to speak at associations regularly, and to be able to help you to do the same. All my tricks of the trade that I've learned over all the years in the speaking business are available to you at my Selling to Associations intensive in Las Vegas. One of the important things that I do is work with attendees like you to help you to better position yourself to be able to actually get into the association market, make your mark, get your bookings, and make some money.
I tell you, it was so much value. Ed is the guru when it comes to association marketing and association know-how and who to talk to and who to contact and the movers and shakers in associations to get them to see you and to see your services as an investment and an added value for their association members.
Anyone who has any inkling of wanting to do something with the association should come and listen to the expert on associations, and that's Ed Rigsbee. Thank you, Ed.
Hi, I'm Nabil Doss, National President for the Canadian Association of Professional Speakers, and I just attended Ed's session. The takeaways are incredible. Not only did Ed help me really focus on my positioning, but he also found the words to describe exactly what I do.
At the Selling to Associations intensive in Las Vegas, one of the cool things that I'm going to do is to help you to clarify your message, which is going to enable you to position yourself in the association marketplace, which will allow you to show up as an expert in your topic, and that's what the associations want. They want experts in the topics. All the tools you need to really sell to associations, to skip the gatekeeper, to do a back end, and to find the decision maker. All of the tools that you need to achieve this are going to be shared with you at the Selling to Associations intensive.
It has been a phenomenal experience for three primary reasons. First of all, the people led by Ed in terms of the people who attended. It was just a spectacular event. I always enjoy meeting new people, and I always get value in my dialogues and discussions with Ed. He's insightful, he's honest, he operates with high integrity, and those are the things that are important to me. So the people part of this event was just spectacular. The programs, Ed just gave me spectacular information in terms of the details of the program that are necessary for me to make inroads and contact, and more importantly, to be successful within that community. And then the third component is the processes, and Ed just basically laid out the blueprint for us to be successful in a relatively short period of time if we implement and execute the strategies and the processes given.
Consistency in message. Boy, that's really important. And one of the things that we're going to be doing at the Selling to Associations intensive in Las Vegas is to help you to have a consistent message, both on your website and in your marketing materials. And most importantly, that's going to allow you, when you talk to decision makers, to express the value you deliver and to get bookings.
I learned a lot of the tools and techniques that I can use to get clear and get focused about stepping up my game in speaking, and Ed was instrumental in helping me make the critical shifts to implement those strategies. I'm super excited, and if that's what you want to do, I know you'll be excited as well.
And I would say that this has been incredibly valuable because I came here not even knowing which direction to head in, to now not only having a clear direction, but also a step-by-step plan of where I want to go and what words and verbiage I want to use to get there.
Having moved recently to the US, I had no idea how to actually package my expertise in a way that the associations would want to book me as a speaker. So I left there having a completely different positioning statement, getting very, very clear instead of being a generalist on what industries I was actually going to target, which ended up being catering and hospitality, which is what I had done in my 20s and completely forgotten that I had all these expertise.
At the Selling to Associations Intensive in Las Vegas, we're going to help you to build an actual selling plan. You're going to know where and how and who you're going to go after. You're going to learn a sales script. You're going to write it. We're going to help you to have a sales script that makes sense. Leverage. We're going to teach you how to leverage every call, every organization into going deeper, deeper, deeper. Taking the national organizations and going to the states and the other way around. And what's really, really important is we're going to help you, and I'm going to help you to perform. Yep, I'm going to help you to perform, and I'm going to hold you a bit accountable and follow up with you. That's an important part of the value you get at Selling to Associations Intensive in Las Vegas. The Selling to Associations Intensives are intentionally kept small, less than a dozen people. What that's going to do for you is allow you to get to know the other attendees, to build deep relationships to where those people will be there for you later. And most importantly, they will help you with your accountability.
I walked away with an enormous amount of insight, but also practical, tactical, actionable lists, templates, scripts. I have everything I need to hit the ground running and running at full throttle. The other value of your workshop was the other people in the room. 9 other amazing speakers whose ideas and contributions helped move my business forward. I learned so much. I had a blast. I can't thank you enough.
Essentially, what Ed showed me how to do was to take a speaking business, which at that time was just starting out, it was zero. And he showed me how to implement things where within a short period of time, I hit the 6-figure mark and then kept growing it from there.
Speakers frequently ask, they say, Ed, which associations do I go after? Well, there's 7,500 national associations in the United States. Add to it all the state and local, that makes about 100,000 associations. That's a pretty big list. Well, one of the things that we do at the Selling to Associations Intensive in Las Vegas is help you to decide which categories, which kinds of associations to go after. And we go in the directory, we pick them out, and we help you with the list. You take a picture with your camera, bam, you've got it. You walk away with your sales list for the next several months. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Las Vegas.
And I'm here at the Selling to Associations Intensive by Ed Rigsbee. I'd like to encourage you to attend. I knew I had to get into the association market to break into the association market. No one had ever given me a viable process for that kind of marketing, and here is where I got one.
The discussions were extremely valuable because there was so much synergy in the room with other speakers and coaches. It made the sessions really even more rewarding because everyone was sharing tips and strategies on what's worked for them and what hasn't worked for them. So I found a lot of value in being able to share together. There were no secrets and no holes barred.
Not only have I been consistently booking work, but I actually took my book and used his system to backdoor the book into a corporate book of the month club. And as of today, I have broken $200,000 in retail sales using Ed Rigsbee Selling to Associations in a whole different format.
I look forward to seeing you at my next Selling to Associations Intensive in Las Vegas. And you know, even more so, I really look forward to being part of your success. I really want to help you to get the association business that you want. So, if you want that association business, that trade association business, see me in Las Vegas. We'll work together and we'll make it happen.
If associations are your target market and you want better traction for your efforts, I highly recommend Ed's 2-day program on selling your speaking services to associations.
Positioning. Oh my gosh. Positioning is one of the really important things that we do in Las Vegas. I can't tell you how many speakers have come to my intensives over the years and really were hurting, needed help in their positioning strategy. One of the cool things that we do, and we spend time on this, is to make sure that you have the positioning strategy that works for you, that's credible for you, that's consistent who you are, and works for the association marketplace. We will help you to position yourself better. Look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas.
My name is Vinny Bowles, and I'm a retired Army officer, and I just finished a weekend with Ed Rigsbee in selling to associations and positioning, a 100% value-added use of my time. Walking out of here with a number of strategies and steps and news I can use for getting into and connecting with associations to get my message across on how to do that. I found it very cost-effective, and I think you'd find it a very good utilization of your time as well.
I feel that I've really had an epiphany while here, and I thank Ed for that. And I got to say, I'm leaving here with so many good ideas, and ideas are invaluable. So, Ed, thank you very much. I hope to have another one of your programs and soon. Thanks.
And I attended Ed's two-day intensive early last year, and I revisited the alumni this time, and it really helped me. What I was able to do that I couldn't do before was, well, one, focus. Ed is really good because his process is to the point, which I need. And he gives you the list, the books, he tells you exactly what to do, and that was very helpful. It got me started with a list. I started working the list. I did kind of drop off. What was great about Ed is in our alumni group is he refocused me to remind me of how I can stay in front of my audience.
The Selling to Associations Intensive in Las Vegas, for attendees, one of the coolest things for you is once you've come to one of my events, from that point on, you get to attend the alumni event. The alumni event is every January in Las Vegas, where people that have gone to the intensive can come together, can work with one another, help each other to make sure that we refresh your positioning strategy. We talk about who you're going after, which markets, and it's just a great time to regroup and take another look and take a major launch. So I really look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas.
So if you're a speaker and you want to be a profitable speaker and you want to know how to actually sell yourself to associations, get yourself to one of Ed's mastermind groups, because believe me, you will not be disappointed.
So I highly recommend that you go to his intensive. If you're ready to get going, get going. If you're thinking about getting going, but you have your business, you know what you're doing, then talk to him, because he will definitely fine-tune it and get you really put it in the right direction to do exactly what you're trying to do in the time frame that you say you're trying to do it.
So again, from my perspective, it has been an outstanding 2.5 days. You owe it to yourself to do further exploration, get in touch with Ed, and see how this could work for you. Thank you.